Now, you never seen a circus without a clown. You know, and this is the reason why they picked me. They want to laugh, and they want to, well, let them laugh. I can't help them. But there was an old song one time about a family. They used to keep a lot of the northeast here, from Oldcastle to Newry. Down along Oldcastle, Virginie, Bailieborough, Kingscourt, Carrickmacross, Dundalk, Newry. Now that was their run. And they had 4 of a family. And a girl was 5. Now I knew 3 of the boys, but I met the girl, and when I did meet her, she was really good looking at 55 or 6. But then, all women look nice in my eyes, you know. You know, I don't know what I like. But this poor old fella, there was 3 country fellas after her as well, as we called them. One from Bailieborough, one from Carrickmacross, and one from Kells, up the road here. Oh, I would be too, you know. That'd be 4 of us, but there was 3. But there was Paddy Keane, there was Denny Conley, and there was Jim Welsh from Carrickmacross. But when he couldn't get her, well, he didn't know whether he'd get her this time. She might have a fellow below in Portydown called Bobby McKeown anyway. None of them got her. Nor I didn't get her either. Now, the idea was, poor old Jim Welsh put these words together about her. Maybe 10 or 12. Now, I'll try them. If I can't say them, what are they? It was in a Dundalk old town as I roved down on a holiday afternoon. The old cordon fields, they were fresh and green, and all nature was in full bloom. We went walking there all upon the little square. She approached me there on the van. Sure she was always there, my old charming fair. It was lovely Nan McCann. Now we both did sit up, and we had an idle chat all about the weather fine. She removed off on me my old keen and gloves, and likewise my Caroline. Then quite modestly she said to me, I did you come far, young man, off on thou Leather Hill in here Knockinville. Then I answered, young Dan McCann. Well, we met in our shop, oh, that sold an owl drop, and I asked her in to go. With a little force, sure she did of course, and a pine she had also. Now the old drop that we got, it was piping hot, and she cooled it all with her fan. Wasn't it 2 or 3? Sure she had with me my own lovely Nan McCann. Now there was Denny, old Conley, and Jim Welsh, and poor old Paddy Keane from Kells. Now then each of those, they would love to know, oh, where did this young fair maid dwell? It was out from 3, well, she did pick me, although I love Mary Ann. Oh, but the lass you will see along with me is my lovely Nan McCann. Now I told you at first, you never seen a circus without a clown, but they always had a horse as well. Now, when I was 18 years of age, Christine Evans sold me a brown pony. Now don't forget, that I had a good back-to-back trap and a nice tent. Now all I wanted was the straw, but I did see a girdle I liked. But the father-in-law I had, you could ask nothing of him. But I got an old friend of me own below in Longford, old Mikey Stokes. He asked me the woman. See, although he had no woman either, I don't know whether me or him was after, or one of us anyway, but he agreed to get her from me. But I went into Kells and I bought a red card. And I wanted to satisfy her with this red card, and I went this way. Well, in the year of our Lord in 1806, we set sail from the old fair cove in Cork. We were bound far away with the cargo of bricks off for the fair City Hall in New York. She was a wonderful craft, and she reached fore and aft. The Lord, the trade it was drove her, while she stood the fearful blast. We had 23 masts, yet we called her the Irish Rover. Well done, ho, and a young MacHugh, they came from Raid Waterloo, and O'Neill and a MacFlail from the Rhine. There was Ludds and Mac Spuds from the banks of the floods, and a Mickey Malone and a Mikey Medlone and a young O'Brien. A Bowl McGee and a McIntee, but a big full diggy, and Michael down from Dover, and a man from Turkestan, we all called him Timmy McCann, was the skipper of the Irish Rover. Well, we sailed for 7 years, and the measles broke out, and the ship lost her way in the fog. And the whole of the crew came reduced down to 2. It was me and the captain's old dog. But we hit the rock, and what a big shock. Lord, she rolled right over. Well, 9 times round and round, and the old doggy got drowned. I'm the last, and I still got the woman one way or the other.